Today we're going to be focusing on abs. So I'm going to break it up into a few different parts for you over the course of, a few days during the challenge. So it's going to be pretty tough, but hey, we can do anything for 10 minutes, right? So we're going to start on our backs. So I will meet you there and let's get started. All right, so go ahead and lie on your back. We're going to come all the way down. So all the way down, bring your hands behind your head and stretch your legs straight up. Try to get them as straight as you can. Energize through the balls of the feet and make sure that they are nice and long. So don't bend the knees. Try not to cave the neck down. Couple things, make sure you're looking right at the toes. Don't strain to look down or strain to look way up. You can look at the knees or the toes, totally fine. So relax the head totally in the hands. Just barely lift the shoulders off the mat. And on your exhale, let the left leg come down, but don't let it touch the floor. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, right leg comes down. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, left. Inhale, up. And keep going, right leg down. So just getting a little bit of blood pumping, getting the muscles warmed up through the legs and through the abs. Make sure that the lower back stays down, so try not to let the lower back come up. You want to keep it totally flat against the floor. Keep going. Exhaling as you lower, inhale as you lift. Exhale. Inhale. Little word to the wise here. Make sure you don't eat right before you do this. Not a good decision. Not good. Do this one on an empty stomach. Few more. Almost done. Inhaling up. Exhale it down. I'm timing you, by the way. You got about 15 seconds. This one's a tough one, I told you. Keep pressing the belly button down towards the spine. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take both heels back up. You're going to take the hands out. We're going to bring both hands together to the outside of the left leg. So the shoulders are just barely off the mat. You don't have to go super high. I want you to lower the right leg. Keep it down. Lift the chest a little higher. Energize through both legs. Inhale, take the right leg up. Exhale, lower down. We're going for 8. So that was 1. 4. Lift the chest. 3. 2, lift a little higher. Last one. Heels together. Take the hands the other way. So palms stay pressing together. Reach the hands past the leg on the outside of the right leg. Energize through the balls of both feet. On your exhale, lower the left heel. 8. Lift. 7. Lift the chest. 6. 5. 4. 3. Last 2. Last one. Good. Release the hands, grab the knees, roll up. We're going to come to a boat. So I'm going to give you a few options. So boat traditionally looks like this. Knees pull in towards the chest, palms face each other. If this is a little bit much, either on the hip flexors or in the lower back or on the tailbone, you can keep the hands down. You can even keep the feet down. And that way you're still working all of those muscles across the abdominals, but it's a little bit less intense. So remember, you can do that. You can even just keep the hands down. Totally fine. So from boat, whatever option you decide to take, on your exhale, extend out. Inhale, lift the chest. So if your hands are down, it just looks like this. Inhale up. Okay, we're going to do 4 more total. So on your exhale, lower down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, last 2. Pull it up. Take a breath. If you ever wonder if your teacher feels this stuff, the answer is yes. I'm not trying to be a hero here, It's hard. So we're going to add to that. You can, again, keep the hands down. So what it'll look like is, from your boat, you're going to extend down, but reach out the hands, reach the legs out. So you come to like a star, and then bring it together, pull it up. You ready? So if your hands are down, you can lower, heels apart, bring it in. All right, 4 more. Here we go. So exhale, extend, open up. Inhale, pull up. The camera hides my shaking. 3 more. Open up and lift. Last 2, exhale, lower. Last one. Pull it up, hold, 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 hold. Take your feet down. All right. So if you want to stretch it out, you can relax the feet out to the side. Soles of the feet together. Lift the chest up. Let the knees drop down towards the floor. I know it's tough on the hip flexors too. So take a breather if you need. And then gradually bring the knees back together. Okay, so next one. We're going to keep the feet flat. So lift the chest really tall. The feet can be about hip width apart or they can be together, whichever feels better for you. So on an inhale, I want you to pull the belly in. Imagine wringing out a towel. That's the motion that you want to have. So we're going to twist right, but I want you to reach the arms up to the right. And as you exhale, take the fingers down towards the floor. So you're twisting, squeezing, wringing out. Inhale, take the hands up. Exhale, cross down to the left. Inhale, twist right. Exhale, twist left. Last two, inhale up, right. Exhale, left. One more. Inhale up. Exhale, down. Same thing the other way. So inhale up, left. Exhale, down, right. Inhale up, left. Exhale, right. Three more. Inhale up. Exhale, down. Keep the chest lifted. Keep the hips stable. Last one. Inhale up. Exhale, down. Nice. We're going to add on to that. Ready? So if that was already enough, you can keep the knees exactly as they were. If you do feel like you need a little bit more, bring the knees up towards the chest. And as you inhale, pull the arms up left. Exhale, take them down right. Inhale up left. Exhale down right. Inhale left. Exhale right. Last two. Inhale left. Woo, falling over. Exhale right. Last one. Inhale left. Exhale right. Other way. So up to the right. Exhale left. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale, last three. 3, 2, 1. Bring the knees to the chest, roll back. Oh, I admire you if you're doing all of this. I'm teaching it and I can hardly get through the whole thing. If it feels okay, again, the hip flexors tend to tighten up. So if you lay on your back, you can roll the knees in circles, roll them away from each other. That'll tend to, or it'll help release some of that tension that forms in the hips. Good. All right. One more, but we're going to come to the side. So roll over. And you're going to bring the elbow right under the shoulder. So you can stretch the legs out long. Stack the heels so the ankles are right on top of one another. You can come off the hips and you can keep both legs straight. If you need a little bit less, you can always drop one knee down. So keep that in mind that that's your option. So wherever you end up, stack the right arm. On your exhale, lower the hips down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. 4, 3, 2. Last one. 1. We're going to do 8 more. So 8, 7, 6, 5. I know it's killer. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take the hips down. We'll swing it around. Come the other way. Right elbow down. Palm faces the floor. Again, stack the heels. You can drop the right knee if you want a little bit less work. And lift the hips up. You don't have to go super high. Stack the left arm. On your exhale, dip and lift. Dip. 4 more first round. 4, 3, 2, 1. 8 more. So 8. This is how you get a narrower waist. 6, 5, 4. Last 3, 2. You can do 1 more of anything. Let's go. Drop. And let the hips come down. All right. Bring the knees in towards the chest. You can lay all the way back. Relax the head and the neck down. Let the knees roll one way. Circle them the other. And just to relax the core, you can take the knees right over the hips, stretch the arms out to the side, Let both knees dip to the right, take them all the way down. Just release, passive stretch. You can look any direction that feels good. And let the eyes close for a couple breaths. And on your inhale, come back to the center. Exhale it the other way. So dip all the way down to the left. You can look any direction you like. Let the eyes close. And on an inhale, come back to the center. Hug the knees into the chest. Inhale, roll up. Sit up nice and tall, right at the top of your mats. Shoulders relax back and down. And take a couple big breaths in. Maybe sitting a little taller, now that we're a little stronger in the midsection. And give yourself a chance to come back to your breath. Relax the knees down towards the floor. On your next inhale, sweep the arms all the way up and over. Bring the palms together. Exhale the hands right down to the heart center. And let the eyes open. Namaste. Awesome job, you guys. That was really tough. I think I'm going to be feeling that for a few days. But don't forget to come back tomorrow where we will be doing part 2 of this whole ab work. Try. Left foot in front of right to start. As you exhale, dig. So squeeze the hips up. We're squeezing those right obliques.